Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cheryl's Organic Food Forest. In this episode, I'm going to share with you how my grand angel Bria and I harvested all of the kale, Swiss chard, and spinach in this raised garden bed because it's time to plant our okra. So the first thing I did was start harvesting the Swiss chard, and I would hand each leaf to Bria, and she would put them on our patio. And the reason why we decided to harvest all of it is because the plants were going to seed anyway, because we planted the seeds last fall and grew them all through the winter. So we had quite amount of greens to clean, blanch, and freeze them. And as you can see, that picture right there shows how some of the greens were going to seed. Now, here's a picture of the bed when I got finished with it. That's azomite, that white stuff you see on the top, and I put microfungi, and I also put a lot of worm castings and compost to replenish the soil. I also buried 2 Ollas, and I'll talk about them in a few minutes, and a slug trap. Guys, you remember the Olla right there? And to remind you, if you don't remember, this is what it looks like. And this is an unglazed pot, and you fill it up with water down there, and it slowly seeps out and water your roots. And I'm going to have to dig down a little further to bury most of the Olla. And this is really going to help me out a whole lot when we experience triple-digit temperatures in the months of July and August in North Texas. Everything dries out so fast, but at least we'll be able to make sure that the roots don't dry out in this water, in this bed, because of the Ollas. Okay, sweetie. So, guys, I finished this bed, and as you can see in this left-hand corner here, I have 2 types of eggplant, and then the rest of this bed only has crimson, spineless okra, and of course, my various petite marigolds to deter bugs. And I'm out of breath because I've been working hard. And right over there where you see the water hose, it's the first time I have put water on my garden beds from the city this year, because I've been collecting rainwater. Behind that partition right over there are rain collection barrels. And this is the only bed that I have left to do. I have to harvest the lettuce, and the rest of the kale. Some of it's dying at the bottom and it's starting to go to seed. And of course, the fava beans, which are really huge. And I'm not going to, of course, harvest the squash, the blue Hubbard squash. Excuse me, sweetie, I need to go over here and get a little closer. First thing I need to do is to get this hose off of my lettuce. You guys know that I grew this all winter long, the fava beans. Now, they didn't grow as tall as the ones in the greenhouse, but they're just as hardy, and actually they're growing normally. So curly kale and fava beans in the next 2 days. And look at that blue Hubbard squash. Go closer. Hit the wrong button. Let me. Yeah, it's huge. It's holding on, and I'm going to build a sling. And that's heavy, guys. It's about 5 pounds. And here's another one right here. Let me see. Right over there. Oh, it's a nice size. Feels like a heavy watermelon. It's my first year growing it, and I have some more smaller ones here. I'm going to start cutting off the vines in about another month.
Oh, what is that?
A squash.
A squash. So big.
Now, if you notice at the bottom of the right hand side of the screen, you'll see that yellowing of the curly kale. That occurred because it has been raining like crazy in North Texas over the last month. So that bed just has too much water in it. I hope you guys can see this. Let me zoom in. I am on my patio relaxing because I'm pulling up green roots and a raised garden bed so that I'll be able to plant the rest of my okra in it. And I decided to, okay, sit down, get some rest, pace yourself, listen to a couple songs on your phone, and then get up and start working again. Something caught my eye. Now, I don't know if you all see that. It looks like a little lizard. I'm gonna shake this umbrella so it'll move, okay? Did you see it move? He's made his little home up there. You can see that long tail right there. Okay, I'm gonna shake it again. There he goes. And I think he thinks we can't see him. But how cool is that? I have a lot of them in my food forest, and I'm grateful because I know that they eat non-beneficial bugs. And maybe some beneficial ones, I'm not sure, but I know they're good to have around. Okay, that is all. Bye now. He has the audacity to stick his head out. And you can see his tail is out. Oh, wow. The things that entertain gardeners. Okay, buddy. If you liked this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Thank you for watching. Bye now.